I have been asked over and over again, if I was going to get into bourbon, which 3 bottles would I try first? I'm going to give you, in my opinion, the 3 bottles you must have on your shelf when you're starting to get into bourbon. My first choice in the bourbon that you should have on your shelf, my first choice would be the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. Now you know what I think about the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. This is the best bottle that you can get on your shelf for under 20 bucks. I suggest you start with this bottle because it is fantastic. So Evan Williams Bottled and Bond is something that I suggest you should have on your shelf. The second bottle I think you should have on your shelf would be this, Fortuna. Fortuna is a fantastic pour. If you haven't had this Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, it is fantastic. I think you should have this on your shelf. At least give it a try. You'll be amazed how tasty this thing is. It's very good. It's a very good bottle. So Fortuna will be my second bottle that I will have on my shelf. Okay, now my third choice. My third choice, pretty much, if you have been in the bourbon world, or if you started off drinking bourbon, or if you've been in this thing for a while, you know this is going to make my top 3 list of bourbons that you must have. And that number 3 will be Eagle Rare. You cannot go wrong with the Eagle Rare. It's smooth, it's aged 10 years, and for the price of $45 at this store, you cannot go wrong with that. So today, we talked about 3 bottles that I think you should have on your shelf when you decide to go down this bourbon path. The first bottle we talked about is the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. For less than $20, you cannot go wrong. Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. The second bottle we talked about today, hey, it's a great pour. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but you get what you pay for. The Fortuna, a great pour. Get that today. You would not be disappointed. And the third bottle we talked about today, you cannot go wrong with this bottle. I don't care who you are. Eagle Rare 10-year, a fantastic pour. I'm pretty sure you probably have tasted this before if you're into bourbon, but if you haven't, I suggest you get this bottle today. You won't be disappointed. We just went over the top 3 bottles I suggest when you're starting down this bourbon path that you should have on your shelf. Those 3 bottles back there are must. Thank you for hanging out with me today. For those who haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do that. I'm trying to get my numbers up, and the only way I could do that is with your support. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you for your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt.